Buenos dias, you future millionaires! Today I'm going to introduce you to the cryptocurrency BitTorrent. I will explain to you today in an understandable and simple way what BitTorrent is, who created BitTorrent, how BitTorrent works, the architecture behind the crypto and its decentralized applications. The question why BitTorrent has value and why you should buy it, I will also answer. And most importantly, I will provide a price forecast for the coming years. This video will be the perfect summary on BitTorrent, and I want to thank you in advance if you watch it until the end. Subscribe to me, leave a like and a comment with more suggestions or what cryptos you own. Thank you very much. Guys, when all cryptocurrencies crashed and people feared that this would be the second big crypto crash, I recommended Bitcoin when it was at $30,000. It has been rising up to $60,000 now. I recommended Ethereum, which was at $1,100. It has been rising up to $2,000 now, and I also recommended the cryptocurrency Polkadot 4 weeks ago when it was at around $16, and now it's at almost $35. I also recommended the stock Contango Oil, Gas & Co stock, short MCF, and while stocks usually need a bit of time to grow and to increase your money, unlike cryptocurrencies which are much more volatile, the MCF stock has risen from $3 to almost $5 in only 1 week, and there's no end in sight to its phenomenal rise. I also recommended the penny stock United States Antimony Corporation, which was at around $0.7 at that time. Now in only 4 weeks the price has gone up to almost $1.7. I just want to congratulate everyone who invested in these stocks and cryptocurrencies, and please don't forget to subscribe to me and like this video, cause it's really important that you see my videos right when I upload them, in order to always be able to profit from them. The stock and crypto market is so fast, so we always have to be prepared and know what's coming. I would extremely appreciate it and want to thank you so much, guys. What is BitTorrent, short BTT? This is a guide for beginners. BitTorrent captured the hearts of many music and movie enthusiasts in the early 20s when it launched software that facilitated file sharing over a peer-to-peer network. Rather than downloading or uploading files to a single server, users joined a network of computers running a software, enabling them to exchange files and data with each other. But in the years since, BitTorrent struggled to monetize its massively popular service. To that end, BitTorrent was acquired by the Tron Foundation, creators of the Tron blockchain, in 2019. The new ownership then introduced a BitTorrent token cryptocurrency, BTT, to help expand its protocol and incentivize the network's participants. With BTT token, the BitTorrent team hopes to add incentives to torrenting and solve issues, such as slow download speed and the diminishing availability of files over time. As such, BTT coin is bought and spent by those who request files or wish to increase their download speed, while providers have to receive and sell BTT in order to be compensated for sharing the files on their systems. For more regular updates from the BitTorrent team, you can check out the BitTorrent blog, which includes new features and milestones related to the network and its applications. Who created BitTorrent? BitTorrent was initially released in 2001 by developers Brad Cohen and David Harrison. The Tron Foundation, helmed by Justin Sun, acquired the BitTorrent Foundation in 2018. Following the acquisition, BTT token was introduced publicly by the BitTorrent team in 2019 through an initial coin offering, short ICO. The sale issued 6% of the total BTT supply for the equivalent of roughly $7.2 million. In addition to the token sale, BitTorrent has allocated tokens to the Tron Foundation, BitTorrent Foundation, airdrops, partnerships and the BitTorrent ecosystem. How does BitTorrent token work? As its core, BitTorrent is a software that connects parties accessing its network to compute file sharing requests. Transactions begin when a user asks for files from the providers who host the files on their computer. Providers who host the files split them into several pieces. If requesters wish to download said file, they receive pieces of the same file from multiple providers. The expansion of BitTorrent with BTT was intended to make it a more distributed network. compensating providers while increasing the efficiency of sharing large files to reduce server and network impact. A requester can also offer BTT tokens to a provider in exchange for local resources, such as bandwidth to receive content or storage for remote backup. The architecture. While BitTorrent's file transactions are facilitated by its software, the network relies on the Tron blockchain to maintain a record of all BTT transactions. Once a bid is matched between a requester and service providers, a payment channel is created on Tron to facilitate the micropayments needed per provider, based on the piece of the file they have shared. After the service is finalized, these micropayments are subsequently bundled up, settled and locked on the Tron blockchain. The decentralized applications. The BitTorrent network also leverages Tron's suite of smart contracts to create a variety of decentralized applications, short DApps, meant to enhance its services. Chief among them is BitTorrent Speed, a DApp that offers requesters the ability for requesters to purchase provider bandwidth using BTT in order to increase download speed. Another popular DApp is the BitTorrent file system, a file storage protocol meant to address issues of cost and trust inherent in centralized storage systems. BTFS works similarly to other decentralized cloud storage platforms like Filecoin, Ziacoin and StoreJ, each of which has varying technical capabilities. Why does BTT have value? The BTT cryptocurrency serves as the cryptocurrency needed to access features on the network, with its goal to be the central feature for its ecosystem. For example, it is the only form of payment that can be spent by requesters when they enter into agreements with providers. Additionally, by buying and spending BTT, requesters also gain the ability to purchase priority access to file downloads, as well as computational services to increase the speed of a download. Why use BTT? Users may find BitTorrent appealing due to its ability to share files in a free and efficient way. BitTorrent may also be enticing to developers seeking to launch new file sharing applications that would benefit from an established user base. Investors may also seek to add BTT to their portfolio should they believe the market will one day prefer peer-to-peer networks where participants can more easily access and monetize unused resources. And finally, the BitTorrent price analysis. To understandably analyze the price of BitTorrent, I will first shortly summarize the years 2019 and 2020 so you understand the journey of BTT. 2019. BitTorrent BTT has had a rough year since landing on the cryptocurrency markets. Since its launch in 2019, the cryptocurrency has lost about 80% of its launching value. Following its listing on CoinMarketCap on January 31, 2019, BTT traded at around $0.0004 in the first 2 days. However, later in the month of February, BTT launched a great start by surging as high as $0.0011 per unit of the cryptocurrency. An explosive price pump was experienced in February. The price continued to decline for several months. Later, BTT recorded its all-time high by reaching $0.001861 in the end of May. In the third quarter, price plunged greatly to $0.001 and continued the downfall until the end of the quarter. By October 2019, BTT was trading at $0.0005. The price experienced a major downfall until the end of year. At the end of December 2019, BTT was trading at $0.0003. 2020. With the market being bearish, BTT continued its trade at $0.0002 during the start of January 2020. BitTorrent climbed to $0.0005 by the mid of February. Later, the price shockingly dropped to $0.00013 to record its all-time low in March due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Later, BTT started to surge significantly and touched the $0.0005 mark by August. The price experienced a major downfall until the mid of December. At the end of 2020, BTT plummeted to trade at $0.0002. And now the BitTorrent price prediction for 2021. BTT continued to trade at $0.0002, the price it has ended the year 2020. Later the price started to grow steadily. BitTorrent is anticipated to get decent assistance from several classifications of institutions. As this is the altcoin season, BTT might rise and it may trade between $0.005 and $0.008 for the whole year. By the end of 2021, BitTorrent might exchange at $0.01. BTT price prediction 2022. The price might reach newer heights if the market and users support BTT. BitTorrent may remain stable at $0.01 with certain variations throughout the year. At the end of 2021, BTT might trade at $0.1. And the BitTorrent 5 years price prediction. BitTorrent has a great future. Leading OTT platforms may likely cooperate with BitTorrent by upcoming years, as it ensures safety for its content. BTT might also cooperate with Spotify. By the end of 5 years, BitTorrent could trade at $1. Guys, thank you so much for listening until now. I really appreciate you and hope you liked it, and again, a subscription and a like would extremely help me out, as I want to always keep you updated with the best cryptos, the hottest stocks in the market, and penny stocks not many know about. They could become extremely huge. Thank you and have a good day. And please don't forget the disclaimer in the description of this video. In a nutshell, the information on my YouTube channel is strictly for educational purposes. I assume no liability for any losses or profits incurred. This is purely educational content. I share my moves in the market not to tell you what to buy or sell, but to show viewers how I think about investing. My risk tolerance is very different than yours. Do your own research before making any moves in the stock market.